You idiot, Max! You stupid person! What are you doing? I have the world's dumbest teammate! Apologies for the audio at the start of this video. I was using the wrong microphone. I figured it out like 5 minutes in. Not even. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to F1 2017. There are only 2 races left this season, and the fight for the championship literally could not be any closer. I guess it could. Here, hold on. I mean, I guess technically they could be tied, but they are 1 point away from each other. Lewis Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel are so close, and with only 2 races left, I have no idea who's gonna take it. Anyways, today we are at Brazil, boys. I got this message before we jumped into practice and we got some more resource points. We got some more power for the car, so that is awesome. We are even faster than before, and that is so good for us. Anyways, so today is the Brazilian Grand Prix. I am very excited for this one. This one was always like my favorite track, always being the last race of the season, and then we won't talk about Yas Marina, but yep, alright, so qualifying, it's all dry for right now. So let's head out on track before it starts to absolutely piss down. I will say, during practice it was raining, and then it wasn't raining, and then it was raining again, and it was just an absolute mess. So I think even in the race, I believe the race is going to start wet, and then it's going to become dry maybe like halfway through. So it's going to be a really interesting race. I don't want to distract myself by talking too much because it is a pretty tough track. It is a nice track to drive around in, and it's really flowy if you can nail it. Man, we are flying around this circuit right now. This is feeling like a very good lap. I don't feel like I made a mistake. I guess I could have run a little bit wide through there, could have gone a little faster, but I feel like I am flying today. Last year as well, in F1 2016, oh, we smashed it around here, so I hope we can do the same thing today. Oh, that wasn't the best line through there. I definitely lost some speed again through there, not the best. But as we cross the line, second place, Sergio Perez. Oh, shit. Sergio Perez. I've gone off the track. Oh. I was like, am I just gonna get reset? Yep, you will. Well, I'll skip a little bit of time here, see how everything goes, and if we need to go out and do another lap, we can, because we're obviously not going to be starting on these tires, so we can just rip a bunch of laps in. Anyways, while we're doing this, go buy an AR-12 hat while you can if you're interested in them. They are very limited quantity, and we are running out extremely quickly. You guys have been smashing the store, so massive props to you, all of you guys who have done that so far. But if you want one, get one ASAP, because they will not last until Christmas, just as a heads up. Anyways, we've dropped to 7th place. You know what? I think I am gonna go out back. I am gonna go back out onto the track. Let's do another flying lap and really try to focus. I'm gonna try to not distract myself by talking. So, apologies for the lack of commentary, but I want to start up near the front. And let's start pushing. Alright, let's go. Gotta set a good lap today. Oh no, Palmer! Palmer, get off the racing line! Oh, you're so dumb. You are so dumb. Luckily for me, I'm gonna have time to set 1 more lap in, so you know what, I'm gonna slow down. Hope the car in front runs away a bit, so we won't run into anyone. I might have compromised the start of this lap a little bit, but I'd rather have a little bit less top speed going across the line than running into the back of someone. That I cannot get away with. Alright. So it's gonna be our final lap. We gotta nail this one. Please, no one come out on track now. That would just ruin everything. Time is green. This is good. Just keep pushing. Oh man, we're really green. What happened my first lap? Oh man, we're really green. Keep pushing all the way up to the line. Are we going to improve? Are we going to go in front of anyone? 6th place! We were 0.3 seconds faster when we move up. 1 place. We just passed Max. Oh my god, Valtteri was like a second faster than us. Yeah, regardless of the driving skill, we cannot compete with that Mercedes. It's raining! Yes! This might go well for us today. Let's see the starting grid. I mean, penalties might have happened. Line of Mercedes, I think there were some penalties that happened. Okay. We got Sergio Perez, Sebastian Vettel. Oh, yes, I move up to 5th place because I would imagine Kimi gets a penalty. There, that is right there. Esteban Ocon in 8th. Where else is everyone? Where are the Williams? Williams down 14th place. Does Massa have a penalty? Oh my god, there's penalties here. Daniel Kvyat in 18th place. Felipe Massa and Hulkenberg starting last place. I'm not used to that. Alright, so the race strategy for today, it's saying on a 36-lap race, we can see it says rain, rain, cloudy, 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 cloudy. I have a feeling that we're gonna change up the pit stop strategy a little bit. I would imagine at some point in this race, we're gonna be able to get onto some dry tires. Okay, and I mean, hey, if we don't, I'm gonna chuck the fuel down all the way because when it's raining, I like to run in lean revs just so I don't spin up my rear wheels. So let's go down all the way to the minimum, 34.5 laps of fuel. That should be plenty. All right, so let's chuck it down to lean revs, clutch in, rev it up. Oh, poor start for me. The Force India gets away very quickly, so does Hamilton. I'm gonna swing to the inside of the track, see if I can go up the inside. Yes, I can. That is 3 wide through corner 1. Vettel is trying to stick it with me. Somehow we got away from that. There's yellow flag in sector 1, or in the first corner. All right, let's take a look, see what happened. I don't think I bumped anyone too badly. I feel like I may have run wide and maybe got the back end on someone. Let's see, though. Did I get turned into it all? We're all coming into the corner. I'm trying to follow the line. I'm, like, turning in hard, but obviously I can't turn hard enough because rain's a thing. I lock wheels with the Force India. Force India locks wheels with the Ferrari, and then we go 3 wide, and the Force India loses it. Oh, but the Ferrari actually saved him. He lost a bit of his front wing, but that's okay. Was there anything else that went on? No, that seems like it was it. Okay. It was a pretty clean start, actually. If it wasn't for him just losing a little bit of his front wing there, he would have been fine. Okay, so now let's see if I can channel my inner Max Verstappen here and run away here in the rain. We got to catch these Mercedes first. That's the goal. So we're going to take a very close look at this weather and try as soon as possible to get off of these intermediate tires, because if it becomes cloudy for as long as they say it will, there's no way that these intermediate tires are going to be the fastest thing. There's just no way that's possible. I will say, though, this is a lot more rain than what was around in practice. Vettel right on the back of us. I'm just going to swing it to the inside to not let him take a little lunge. And that worked out very, very nicely. All right, we're okay. We just got to settle in and get used to this level of wetness on the track and get our grip going, and we should be all good to go. All right, so let's see. Am I going faster than those guys? Hamilton sets a 123. I'm going to set a 124. That wasn't the cleanest lap for me. My sector 1 was very, very weak. I felt like I was just sliding it out too much around this first corner, or this main first corner here. I'm doing it again. The whole back of the car slowly starts to overtake the front, and that's what slows me down the most on this circuit. That's what I need to watch out for a lot.
It looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Back to dry shortly. Okay, that's what I like the sound of. Throw a spanner in the works for strategies. That's what I like.
I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters for a while longer.
Okay, yep, that seems like a good plan for me. I mean, it's still coming down quite a bit. So we'll hold it, see how we do. I set a 123.5 now, constantly improving my lap times. And I mean, hey, we're just going to get faster and faster the more this track dries up. So that's good. Oh, the rain has finally stopped. Boys, we are going to get on the dry tires soon. We're going to have one more lap of this, and then it's going to be dry tire season. Okay, here we go. We're setting the fastest lap of the race right here, unless we deem that it is dry enough to jump onto those soft compound tires right away. Oh, look at that. We're finally back in the green fuel-wise, too. That's awesome. Engineers still saying, no, it's not time to move. I don't know, man. It's looking pretty dry. I mean, there's the occasional little rain. But do we risk it? You know what?
8 seconds.
I'm gonna do it.
We can take you this lap.
I'm gonna box this lap for the softs. I'm gonna go in There's no point in me just, like, doing what everyone else is doing. That is not going to win me the race today.
Track is clear. Track is clear.
Every time I get a penalty. Hey, nailed it. Only needed 2 tries. Okay, so we're taking our pit stop this early. I'm hoping that it doesn't backfire.
Go now.
2.3 second stop. Thank you, boys. All right, that was the risk of a century. But we're going to see either I'm going to be way slower than everyone or I'm going to be way...
One stop left.
What? I think it's because, like, I technically spun it in the pit lane, or in the pit exit. So they dropped me onto the track. I think I might have made a good strategy choice here. This track is only going to get drier and drier. Oh, this might be good. I guess that pit lane was just, like, soaked with water because of what everyone else, or no one else was driving on it. So I hit, like, a puddle or something, and I completely lost the car. I mean, that was a risky move, but okay. So, oh, teammate is in the pits. I'm gonna say it is still early for these tires. Like, they're definitely not as grippy as they should be, but they're definitely not bad, and I feel like they are definitely faster than those intermediates, which is why every single person now is into the pit lane. Everybody's piling it up. They're probably double stacking them in there and everything. That's a bit of formula drift through there. I'm down into 7th place. I don't know how I managed to drop that many places. Actually, Vettel is the one who's all the way in front of me. So I haven't lost that many places, I guess. I need to continue to channel my inner Max Verstappen and try to set some really, really good lap times, because currently I've been setting slower times than previously. This lap is going to be the indication as to how fast I'm actually going. 21, or a 121, that's not bad. I'm going to pass some more people in the pits as well, providing I don't drift it out. That's the Ferrari, who's all the way up there. So, okay, now I'm down into 5th place, which is my annoying spot where I usually finish all these races. I mean, the track's still damp, so we're only going to continue to get faster, but I've burned through my tires super, super quickly. You can see my tire wear in the bottom right. My tires are not really happy. Lewis goes and sets a 116 now. This is just a best lap shootout is what I've discovered. Holy crap, is the Ferrari going to go faster? Yes, he will. 116.4, and the other Ferrari goes faster, 116.1. Man, I pull a 116.9. So those guys are still pulling away. That's crazy. We really, really need a safety car, man. Oh, also, I completely forgot to mention earlier in the video, but when we jump onto Season 2, I have a completely new, like, wheel rig and a new wheel to use in Season 2. So that's something I'm looking super, super forward to trying out and using in some future videos. So I will say stay tuned for that. But for the next episode, obviously, that's the final race of the season. I'm going to be using this setup. And then for the very final, or very next episode after that, it's going to be all the new stuff. I'm very excited. These guys are now setting 114s, which is insane. I go set another 116, so they're 2 seconds a lap faster. Crazy. I'm still actually in lean revs, just saving my fuel. Let's chuck it up to standard, actually, because that will help save our engine as well. Because our engine, although is pretty new and everything's all fine. Oh, I keep going past the thing. There are some parts of it that are getting up there in terms of being worn. I think after this, though, after these tires are dead, I'm going to jump on medium compound tires, just because I feel like I can get away with a 2 pit stop strategy, because I think a lot of guys are going to go soft, super soft, and then back to soft maybe, or even on to super soft again. And I don't know how well the whole 2 pit stop thing's going to work out. So maybe if I extend it a bit, might work. Oh my god, Verstappen is so fast. What the hell is going on? I mean, he is on the super soft tires, so I'll let him go past. I don't want to hold him up because I know he's going to obviously have to stop pretty soon for new tires. Take it. Go. Go, buddy. I'm going to cut the inside. Actually, I'll take the outside line. You go, 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 go. I'm moving all over the stupid track. Okay, go, Max. You idiot, Max. You stupid person. What are you doing? I have the world's dumbest teammate. What? I try to do a nice thing and he wrecks it into a wall. We're both just like ripping it along. He's in his fancy car. I'm like lifting off at this point. I'm like, go, go, go. And then I just cut in behind and he's like, oh, corner. What corner? And he just locks it up. He just stops it. Why are you reversing on the track? Why aren't you moving? How is that not a safety car either? He backed up after like the fastest part of the track. Right on the runoff area. How is that not a safety car? So today all I've realized is I'm just getting screwed over by my kindness. Thank you, Max, for that one, buddy. All right, well, into the pits we go as our tires are pretty badly worn. Get on the brakes and stop before. Hey, nailed it. Yeah, we burned up those tires pretty badly. So we'll need to watch out for that. Anyways, get ready and go. 2.3 again. I'm really good at getting 2.3 second pit stops. Just saying. Anyways, hopefully that's my last pit stop of the race. I hope I can do approximately 20 laps on these. Hey, he even said no more scheduled pit stops. Thank you. All right, now I'm out into traffic, sat behind Mr. Fernando, who's on super soft tires, actually, so I probably won't be able to catch him. Oh, man, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, Fernando. Oh, I've created a traffic jam. Yo, I'm already burning through these tires. Like, what? I'm at 3% already in the rear. If I have to stop again, I'm going to be furious. Oh, we got the speed on the Renault. Take a look up the inside. Whoa, he gives us no room. We're going to be going too wide down here. I'm giving him room. I left him plenty of room and he tucks himself in. That was a nice overtake, thank you. Wasn't as messy as my one on Fernando, so that's good. Well, now I'm sort of in my own little world. I can just sort of take my time, do what I need to do, set some good lap times, and that's about it. Anyways, I'm going to pass some other people in the pits. I'm going to go down to 9th place. Teammate is in the pits. Verstappen, how are you that far behind? Can you, like, explain that to me? Can we just get a safety car? That's all I ask for. Hey, there's more people in the pits. Okay, so now we're in 5th place. Bottas in front. Palmer behind. How is Palmer in 6th place? How is that even possible? He's unemployed. He should be like in some estate somewhere. Here's the annoying thing. There's nothing I can do from back here. There's nothing. Let's just see. Driver in front.
Our gap to the car in front is 36.6 seconds.
36 seconds! Like, what am I supposed to do compared to them? I know it's annoying that I finish like 5th, 6th place all the time. But if they're 36 seconds faster than me, there's not much I can do about that. That's insane. Okay, we're gonna need to monitor my right rear tire because we're at 39% tire wear on that one. And there's still 8 laps of this race to go. So let's do a little bit of math. We'll see how much it's worn by the end of this lap. And depending on what that is, we may need to stop. Okay, so we're now up to 42%. So 3% in 1 lap. So if we take that, say we need 6 laps to go, that's 6 times 3. That's 21%. So we'd be on 63%. We've just jumped to 44. We'd be on 63% tire wear by the end of the race. That's a lot of tire wear.
Engine is showing small signs of wear. Power output will be down.
Everything has gone badly today. Seriously. Every single thing. If my tire blows up now, that's it. I'm not playing this game anymore. We're at 64%. That is a scary, scary point to be. This is what... Oh my god. Valtteri wins the race. Well, GG to you, buddy. Well, I think it's safe to say, though, that this race has been quite the disaster. We haven't raced particularly well. Our strategy went to poo. Our rear tire is on the verge of killing itself. And we finished 5th place. Again. Which is the most annoying thing! I hate finishing 5th. I would rather finish like 6th than I finish 5th. And Verstappen's an idiot. I forgot about that too. 5th place. At least my tire didn't blow up. What a disaster. Oh, so Hamilton finished second place and Vettel finished third. So that means they're only going to be, what is it, 3 points, 4 points? 2 points between them now going into the final race. What are the Constructors' Championship looking like? 26 points, so that's also up for grabs. So that was pretty crazy. Where did Verstappen? Oh my god, he finished 11th place. Anyways, guys, that was the Brazilian Grand Prix. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you subscribe. Next Sunday is going to be the final race of the season. I have no idea who's going to win. It is going to be one hell of an interesting episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, subscribe, like I said. Buy an AR-12 hat. Do so while you can. Actually, before we end today's video, let me just take a look really quickly at, hey, pit stop efficiency. We're even faster now. Go to our upgrades R&D tree. Can we get another engine upgrade coming? No, we needed 900 points. God damn it. Well, anyways, that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next Sunday with the season finale. I will see you guys then. Bye!